So, I welcome you to a small gameplay video of the new game called Empti World. We developed this game within the course during the winter semester of 2020 and 2021. A group made up of myself, Christopher, Marcus, Teresa, Benedict and Fabian. And in Empti's World, it's all about survival. I will not talk too much and just start the game and so you can see what this is about. So, here we go. This is Empti. You actually have a little bit of an intro here at the beginning. So this is home now. In Empti's World, every year the weather gets harsher, climate is tough, there are no more other living beings. He's even forgotten who he is. Nonetheless, his desire for survival hasn't stopped, and he's still trying to live year after year. As you can see up here in the left corner, this is our season indicator. We're in spring right now, which is fine, times are good. A little later we will be headed into summer. In the middle of summer we have some harsh sandstorms for which Empti needs to prepare, because otherwise he will die. The same is true for, of course, winter. Here again we have a storm, and in between, in fall, there's again a little bit of an off-season. So how does this work? He can move with WSAD, as in most games, or arrow keys. To interact with objects, he just clicks them. In this case, we can harvest this tree, harvest another one right here. And up here we have a mini-map. We can check the entire map, so this is the planet of Empti. Here you can see we have some water down here, some more trees, a couple of stones with some funny stuff on it. This funny stuff is actually minerals, so any stone can of course be harvested for some stone. And then there's some stones that actually have minerals, where if you harvest them you're gonna get a special mineral. This is also a very important part, of course, of Empti's World. If you press E, your inventory actually opens. So here you have an overview on your resources. Here we've got some iron ore, stone, 2 wood logs. We also have water, crops to eat, tin ore, copper ore, some more intricate resources for which you need an oven, and coal, yeah. There's also, again, we need an oven. Then some advanced resources. Here, bucket, you need 4 iron ingots, steam engines, and fuel. And here you have your actual like checkpoints, or what you need. So the house is needed to actually survive summer. It's for some shelter. Then for this little gimmick we have an automatic mine, an automatic wood chopper, so this generates wood, this generates coal, which is needed for the fuel. And then we have the steam powered heater, which is the last upgrade, which is needed to survive winter, because otherwise the temperatures drop too low. So I talked about crops. Of course these need to be planted, because he will, as you can see, our hunger is already going down. He has this little field down here where he can plant some seeds, which will eventually turn into crops. Just like this. Yep. So, as you can see here, we have a couple of crops which we can harvest. Crops number 1, if we eat them, our hunger bar goes up. So this is very handy. This is what Empti does. He should first start actually building a house. He will need some iron ingots, stones, and wood. And then he can at least survive summer. Also, always keep track of his hunger. And then go on to actually try to build the steam heater. This is one cycle, so 1 year. And if he actually survives a year, he pretty much made it. I hope you enjoyed this little introduction to the game. And happy gaming.